I'm Nikki and I work for Chat Central for Youth, which is a new project running in Coventry for 16 to 25-year-olds, getting people connected into activities that they enjoy and making new friends and social connections. On Friday nights, we're running Friday Night Fakeaway, which means that we're getting together on Zoom and cooking healthy alternatives to takeaways. So tonight we are making chicken chow mein, which is a noodle dish. You can take the chicken out if you want to make it more veggie. And it's made with a load of vegetables and different ingredients. It's very simple to make. So bear with me while I show you what we're going to do. We've got sesame oil, soy sauce, garlic, pepper, some carrots, spring onion, bean sprouts, and some lovely noodles. And I'm going to show you how to put it all together and make a really healthy alternative to a normal Friday night takeaway that you might get from the Chinese. So it's really important to prepare all of your veg and bits and bobs in advance. It makes it a lot easier to concentrate on cooking because the chow mein is so quick once it's in the wok. You have to have everything ready in advance. So we've got some chopped up spring onion, we've got some grated carrot, and I use one of these little things. It's a julienne grater. So it means that you get these lovely strips and they cook through really quickly. And then we have some garlic as well that I'll chop up into small pieces. And I'll prepare some red pepper by slicing all the way around the outside, avoiding the seeds. They're not spicy or anything, you just tend to make sure that you don't use them. And you're kind of left with this that you stick in the bin. And then these pieces of pepper you just slice into thin strips, maybe like that size. So here we go. We've got onions, garlic, pepper, carrot, 5 spice, bean sprouts, and the chicken all ready. We've got our soy sauce ready to go, noodles ready to go. We've got wok and a wooden spoon, and we're ready to cook. So we're actually going to use this pan for everything. First of all, I'm just going to put some water in the pan so that we can cook the noodles. And then I'll put them to the side once they're sort of halfway through cooked. So I'm just putting a bit of heat on the wok, heating the water up, which should just take less than a minute, not long at all really. I'm making enough for 2 people, so I'll put in 2 lots of these noodles, maybe just a bit extra. Don't need much water. It'll sort of start melting the noodles from underneath and then you turn them over again. And they should start to release into the water. You don't want to cook them for too long because we'll put them back in the pan later with the vegetables and chicken to warm up again. Here we go, they start to look a bit like this. Give it a stir. They should start feeling softer and the water starts evaporating off. I think that's about all you need to do it for at the moment. So I'm going to add the sesame oil, quite a bit. It gives it a really nice flavour. Grab my garlic and cook it slowly in the sesame oil. You don't want to burn the garlic because it has a very strong taste then. Then I throw in the chicken. Give it all a stir, make sure it cooks through. You need to make sure that the chicken is white all the way through, not pink in the middle. Otherwise you can get food poisoning. So you've got to make sure that the chicken is cooked well before the veggies start going in. It smells really good already. You can throw in soy sauce whenever you want to. You can cook the chicken in it and the veggies, or you can add it later as well, or drizzle it on top. It's very much to do with the taste that you like. So I've poured my soy sauce in. Give it more of a stir. Cook the chicken through. There we go. Cooking nicely. And then with the veggies, it's always good to put the biggest ones in first so that they cook through. The larger the slice of the vegetable, the longer it will take to cook. So at some point I'm going to throw in all these red peppers. Sound a bit like Jamie Oliver, don't I? All that like. Throw it in, bish bash bosh. I'm going to throw it in there, it's fun. Red peppers are in, chicken is in. Gonna add my 5 spice, Chinese 5 spice. Double of the sizzle. Gonna give you a bit of a look now. There we go. All cooking through. Next, I'm going to put in the spring onion. Bean sprouts. Carrot. More soy sauce over the top. There we go, get in there. Looking good. Got to give it a stir now. Mix up all the bean sprouts and chicken and carrot and everything. Make sure that everything hits the bottom of the pan and has a good cook. It takes roughly, I'd say 3 or 4 minutes to cook through. It's important not to overcook the vegetables because they go all soggy and then they don't taste as good. It's good to have a nice bite and keep all the bits of carrot and pepper really fresh. So here we go. It's nearly ready for noodles. This is the last thing that goes in and it will get all mixed up with the stuff that's in there already. Bit more soy. This is the fun bit, you get to see it all come together. Still cooking through, not long to go now. Voila! There we go. Better than a Chinese. Even better eaten with some chopsticks.